concussion is a real injury. It can change your life. It can kill you, and it can change your life dramatically if you go back into play too soon.
When you're playing and you get a concussion, you don't think about it. You don't think, oh, that's one of the worst injuries, but it really is one of the worst injuries.
A head injury, a high impact injury where the skull is stationary, the brain moves when you're hit, so the brain bounces off the top, off the front of your skull, and suffers an injury, and injuries bleed.
High school, I played basketball, football, and lacrosse, and I actually got a concussion in all 3 sports. Helmet-to-helmet contact, and the other guy's face mask got stuck in mine, and they had to pull them off, so that was my first experience with a concussion. Second one, I was playing basketball, and I went up for a layup, and I got hit from behind, and I just fell hard on the court, like right onto my head. I was going for a ground ball, and it was just another helmet-to-helmet, just like a fluke hit, didn't really look that bad. The athletic trainer came over and told me to stay down, and I said, I'm fine, let me get up, let me keep playing. Because that was always my mentality, is when someone's down, you gotta get up and keep playing. After the injury in the ambulance, I was pretty out of it. I was still able to answer questions and stuff and knew where I was, but all of a sudden I got really sick and I just began to vomit all over the ambulance, and that's all I was worried about at the time, was the ambulance. I felt bad for them. I got to the hospital and the ER doc comes in after reading my scans and says to me, I'm sorry, the radiologist just read your scan and you broke your neck in 3 different places. Post injury, I haven't been able to sleep very well. I'll be awake at 3 in the morning and I'll have to go for a run or ride the bike just to do something because I can't sleep.
Basically, we were given a miracle. We were definitely given a miracle, and we were fortunate, lucky, all of the above. I mean, it sounds like a funny adjective to use given the circumstances that Tommy has suffered, and will never be able to play sports again.
I just have to be careful. All my friends know what happened to me. They know that they have to be careful around me, just because if I get hit a certain way, then it could be catastrophic.
He's limited in what he can do, but he's alive, he's walking, he's neurologically completely intact. So we're lucky about all of those things. And we've jumped in now because we feel that we can't just take what we've been given and not help protect other athletes.
An athlete with a friend on the field who gets hurt, it's their duty to make sure that they're okay. You have to make sure your friend is okay before you tell them to get up, before you tell them to get out and start playing again, because it could be worse than it looks.
Learn the information, learn that these head injuries can have a lifelong effect. And the tool is education. The tool is to be able to say, I know what I'm dealing with now, and that's the most important thing.